You track every variable. You just articulated that. At what point does optimization turn into this obsession? And I think about this all the time. Like my wife tells me like, oh my gosh, I put another continuous glucose monitor on. I'm like, yeah, like you gotta track things. But where do you draw the line between improving your life and really controlling it? Because I think a lot of people are thinking about that. Is an algorithm going to run us in the future? And I think that's a really big, interesting conversation right now.
There is definitely a balance between fun and rigor, no doubt. And there are clients that I work with who will say, look, I went on vacation, I went to Hawaii, and I shipped all my food. And I can sense that they feel bad about that, you know. And he was like, I shipped all my food because I was, you know, trying to stick to your targets based on my correlations. So I said, look, you know, if you're on vacation for a week, just do what you like. You got to have, and you know, Dave Pasco, I'm sure you know Dave Pasco, he basically lives by that same, you know, motto. But then there's got to be a limit to that where, okay, the biomarkers are starting to go out of whack and maybe there's too much of the, you know, fun stuff. And so there's got to be balance there. Now I'm at the extreme where I do fun stuff occasionally, but I'm happy to be the lab rat, you know, for my benefit, potentially other people's benefit. And the way I look at it is this, you know, I was thinking about this earlier today. To be, and I'm not saying I'm great, others can decide that or not. I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to do is what I do and people can choose for themselves. But to be truly great at anything, you've got to be obsessed and put the work in and grind.